guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. I had a bit of a rough night last night, trying to get Vlogmas Day 3 footage edited and uploaded to you guys. Not all videos are gonna be like follow me around. Sometimes we're just gonna kind of like do fun things together and some snippets of my day. Like today, I have work later, so we're gonna kind of just get ready together and hang out in the morning, and I will show you guys how I get ready for work. So let's go. Woo! Alright, so just got out of the shower. So we're gonna do my hair first because I'm gonna be wearing it up for work, so I'll show you how I do different hairstyles every time, but let's get started. Alright guys, so for the hair for today, since everything is all combed through, so what you do first is you just take a front section, like so, and you just split it in half. It's easier to do when your hair is wet or damp. And then you'll just take this front piece and flip it with the back piece, like so. And then add hair to the front, so it's kind of similar to how a French braid would be by including hair and then, braiding it in. But this is just a twist, so you just take the front piece that you added hair to and flip it to the back. I'm not picking up hair from the back, I'm only picking up hair from the front to create that sort of like rope effect. And then we'll just part the hair in the middle down the back. And then whatever hair is left here, we're going to just pull into this and just tie it off with wherever the scrunchie is. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing to this side. And then I kind of just grab it with my other hand, pull hair in, and flip it. And then whatever hair is left, I'll just include here, and then I'll untie this side, like so, and then I'll just combine it in the back. But I'm just gonna throw this into a really teeny tiny little bun. We sort of just wrap the hair around itself, and then tuck the tail under. I just make sure that I tie it really tight. Boom. And then we have our little updo. Now we're gonna move on to the rest of my face. Alright, so to start off with my face, I like to apply oil on my skin. I like to do that first. Get some around the eye area. And because I have dry skin, I really need the areas near where there might be like scarring and stuff to be really moisturized, because you can see that sometimes when I put makeup on. Next step, I'm going to take my NYX CC cream. Please recommend a good primer to me, guys, because this is what I've been using as a primer, CC cream. This is just the purple brightening one. So if you guys have like a drugstore primer or any other primer that you guys really like, recommend that. Or any kind of makeup products that you guys like your favorites. Leave them down below so that because I really need to go shopping for some products. Now I do use two different foundations, one for concealing and one for foundation for work. So I'm just going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Demi Matte Finish Foundation in Shell Beige 102, and I use that for concealer, but it works really well to cover my under eye circles. I get a good amount under there. I go on my lid just to get everything nice and even. Boom. And then anywhere where I need some kind of extra concealer. Okay. Now I don't blend that in right away, I just kind of let that chill there for a sec. Then we're going to use the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous Foundation. This one's really nice too. It's in 332 in nude beige, and I take about one full pump, and I will just sort of tap this on anywhere else that kind of needs it. This one is a better match for my skin. It's a little more yellow toned, which is what my skin naturally is. Okay, now I'm gonna use a damp beauty blender, and whatever's left on my hand I will kind of use just to sort of blend everything out. Okay, so you can see everything's evened out. I'm actually all just like literally one tone. I'm gonna take, this is the NYC Mosaic Face Powder in All Over Bronze Glow. Take an angled brush. Probably wouldn't be using this brush if all my other brushes were clean. That's for another day. And I'm just gonna use this to sort of warm up my skin, give it a little bit more dimension. Definitely need a bronzer recommendation because I just need one that's more of a cool tone, not so warm and orangey. So just blending that out. And I blend down the neck in case anything kind of oxidizes. Everything will just look kind of seamless. Then I'm gonna take my blush. This is the MAC Right for Love blush. This came out in a summer collection like too long ago. So I will just use this there on the apples of my cheeks and we'll just sort of bring that up. It kind of just looks like a little bit of extra bronzer on my skin tone for whatever reason. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to use the Carly Bible palette from BH Cosmetics. You can get this at Ulta now, but this is so well loved that it's actually embarrassing, like how much is going out of this thing. But I'm actually going to use this bronzer shade. So I take it on the outside of my face, my skin, of my face. Take it right out there, and it adds a glow to the cheek that I was like so amazed by this. So I just took that on the outside part of my face, and then I took the lightest highlight shade and I take that right above on like the actual apples of my cheeks, right here, and then on my nose and Cupid's bow. And then you're all types of glowy. Alright, now we're gonna move on to eyes. Now I'm gonna take this little Lancome brush. It's actually a face brush, but I like to use it to add like a wash of color just all over my lid, which I'm gonna use again from the Carly Bible palette right here, that first skin tone shade. I just take that on my brush and I'll sort of like buff it into my eye, and it'll help to stop creasing as well from the concealer that we put on the lid. I just want things to look nice and bright. I'll go into an oldie but goodie too, and this is the Walking on Eggshells trio from Wet n Wild, and I love this top shade. I love all these colors, but I love the top shade for my inner corner sort of highlight. I'll just sort of tap it in and just blend it in, and we get a little glowiness right in here, right in the tear duct. Okay, now we're gonna move on to eyeliner. I'm just gonna add a little thin line of this e.l.f. liquid liner. The brush is super skinny, so that's why I like it. I'm just gonna apply a thin line to both of my eyes. Alright guys, so I applied my eyeliner on both eyes. I'm just gonna be putting on my Supersizer mascara from CoverGirl. We'll roll it really quick. Now I'm going to be taking, this is the NYX Lingerie lipstick in Embellishment, and I like using liquid lipsticks for work so that I don't have to reapply. So I take a little bit of this, put on like that, kind of like gloopy. Then I'm going to take the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Istanbul, and this is more of like a pinky tone. So together, these create a really pretty like mauvey pink, and it stays on fast. And then I just use my finger to sort of work it into my lips. Alright guys, so that is how I get ready for work. Then I hope you guys enjoyed this little segment of getting ready with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed that as Vlogmas Day. 5 and get ready for more festivities throughout the rest of this week and the rest of this month. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 6. I can't believe it's almost a week already. That's been crazy, but yeah, I'll see you guys for Day 6. Bye guys, love you.